Since 2014, Nicola Sturgeon has held the most important job in Scotland. In fact, she was the first woman to become First Minister of Scotland, in charge of things like education, health, and how some of the money there gets spent. But on the 27th of March, someone new will become leader of the Scottish National Party. The SNP hold most of the power in the Scottish Parliament. It will be one of these three candidates: Kate Forbes, Ash Regan and Humza Yousaf. So let's find out more about them. Kate Forbes is the youngest candidate. She's Scotland's Finance Secretary. Kate spent some of her childhood living in India. She's fluent in Scottish Gaelic. Now, some of Kate's views have caused controversy. Kate Forbes has spoken about her faith, which she says influences personal feelings on some issues like gay marriage. In an interview, Kate said she would not have voted for gay marriage back in 2014, but has since posted a message online saying she will always follow the laws and will defend everyone's right to be themselves. Humza Yousaf wants to be the next leader of Scotland. He was the first Muslim to be appointed to the Scottish Government back in 2012. And some say he's the most experienced candidate, having held a number of top jobs like looking after transport, police and security. Now, Humza is the Health Secretary for Scotland and has been criticised for problems with the NHS in Scotland. Like all three candidates, Humza believes in Scottish independence. Now remember, the UK is made up of four nations: Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland and England. Some people in Scotland want to remain part of the UK, while others want it to be independent. The SNP have campaigned for Scottish independence for many years now. The last candidate is Ash Regan. Right now, she doesn't have a senior role like Humza and Kate. She has almost 22,000 followers on Twitter. Ash Regan has said that she will push for independence as soon as possible. While some people in the SNP support that, others think it might be the wrong approach. So what happens next? Well, the new SNP leader will be decided by an election in which all party members will be able to vote. Whoever wins that vote will become leader, but doesn't automatically become First Minister of Scotland. That's because any member of Scottish Parliament from any party can step up to become First Minister if they want, not just someone from the SNP. But remember, they need to have enough support for it to actually happen. And the SNP have more seats than any other party in the Scottish Parliament, so it's likely that one of those we've just spoken about will win and become the new First Minister for Scotland.